And I always ask them, and what's your time frame on it? And then, I know that sounds like a dumb question, right? But most people always say as soon as possible. You've now just given me permission to load you up.
Yeah.
You just did, because you just said as soon as possible. Well, if you only do fat fighter, that's going to take some time. But the more that we put together, then the faster that this can happen. And I'm not afraid to ask people, well, what's your budget? I ask their budget because I try to find the most effective products that are going to go within their budget. And then I like to push the limit a little bit. And I'm not afraid to give away free products. So wraps to me, I know you guys saw that I won a whole bunch, but even before that, wraps to me are leverage. It's not something that we necessarily sell. So if somebody comes to me and they buy, Confianza, Thermophyte, coffee, greens, you can have 2 wraps for free. Now they're feeling like they're getting a deal. Mm-hmm. Deals work miracles. If you're buying 3 to 5 to 6 products, you can have wraps. Let me make sure I get you something else. Sampling out other products gets you the upsells for you. So I've got somebody who I know they like coffee, but they didn't have enough to get the coffee. I'm going to send you some coffee now. Yeah. I'm going to add 2 or 3 products because now I'm going to get you hooked, and you're going to make sure that you have enough to get this coffee next time. So, it's really, the key to me is listening just to what they need. I know oftentimes we have in our mind, I'm going to sell 2 duo packs right now, but what if they don't need that? Mm-hmm. I'm one of those people, like, you came to me talking about coffee, you would not have a sale. I don't drink coffee except for keto coffee. That's my thing. I get down with it, okay? Got me to the beard gang, but if you came to me, it took me until like 2 weeks before I hit Diamond to start drinking keto coffee. We call it the Diamond Nectar. But so if you came to me offering coffee, I would not be attracted to that. Mm-hmm. But if you came to me talking about, hold up, wait a minute, you're gonna lose 31 pounds in 90 days. Now we got a conversation about something. So the key to me is just really, really listening to what they need, asking as many questions as you can to understand completely what they need, their time frame, where they're trying to go. Do they have kids? Do they need more energy? A lot of people that have a whole bunch of kids, they're gonna need some energy. If they're on a keto diet, then they need the keto energy because they're not eating carbs. So you kind of find out where they are. And for the Thermophyte, sometimes if a person is like on the keto diet, then we switch out the fat fighter for the Confianza. Because the fat fighter, if you're not eating a heavy fat diet, then it kind of binds you up. So you gotta have some product knowledge too. Learn those products. You learn them the best by taking them.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. Mic drop.
So my heart is racing because this is like my baby. I love upselling. Where do I start? So as Joe said, give them what they need. But what I'm going to say that's slightly different is I have never, this is my mindset, sold a product. I allow them to buy my products. They cannot go to their neighbor and buy It Works products if their neighbor is not a distributor. So my mindset is I have these special products that I'm going to allow them to buy. So for those of you who really want a really quick training on upsell, get your calculator out on your cell phone.
We're recording, friend.
The conversation, you know this, stop it. So the conversation starts. Thank you so much for your support on my posts. By chance, are you looking to improve your health or lose weight? I use both. They say, you're welcome, you're doing fabulous, you look fabulous. I'm down 63 pounds thanks to keto coffee. Woo! And 0 exercise. I'm also off all asthma medication, and not because of our products, because we don't cure or treat or diagnose. Make sure y'all get that on recording. But keto coffee saved my life, guys. I was on asthma medication every day since age 4. So I tell that story, and it's my own personal testimony, and it literally, I haven't had prednisone since 2017. I haven't had a nebulizer treatment since 2017. I haven't taken a puff of albuterol since 2017.
Wow.
It'll be 2 years in October. So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
So back to the inbox. They say, yes, you look great. I see your post. I do want to improve my health. I do want to lose weight. My very next question is, how much total? Then they tell me 20 to 50 pounds. And I say, that is a large range. Can we get a target number? They say, okay, 40. I say, okay, good. When was your last cleanse? Oh, I've never had one. It's okay. That's common. I try to put people at a comfort level too, because this is already a sensitive topic, talking about weight loss and being overweight, right? Or being unhealthy. That's another, people are afraid to open up and let you in. So I say, it's okay, you've never cleansed. Or they say, it's been 5 years, or however long it's been. And then I say, okay, now, here's the next thing that many of you are not going to want to ask, but you got to get comfortable asking. Do your bowels move every day? And sometimes they go like into the twilight zone. They don't want to answer that. So I like to send a question mark, because I want to know, are you eliminating waste every day? It's important. It's predisposing you to GI disease when you don't eliminate every day. They come back and say, no, I go, well, yes, but it's 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm like, well, that's not daily. Like I put it, I'm clear. I want direct answers. So they say, no, it's not every day. I say, okay, tell me about your stress level. Is it low, moderate, high, or extreme? And like Joe said, if there's stress, I can tell y'all now, I'm a nurse, but in my work business, I'm a wellness consultant. And I know if your body is stressed, you're going to secrete more cortisol, which is the fat hormone, and you're going to resist weight loss. So I say, are you stressed? If they tell me any answer other than low, most people are not low stress. They're moderate, high, or extreme, and most are high or extreme. In their order, Confianza goes. That's part of the upsell. And I'm going to get back to the products that I'm building to. So then they answer that. They tell me most times that they're high or extreme. And I say, oh no, we have to fix that. And then I say, tell me when you wake up, are you feeling rested and ready to start your day? Or are you sluggish and feel the need to push yourself? Where am I going? Right now I'm going New You, but soon I'm going to have to go keto energy until something comes out to replace New You, and I'm okay with that. So I'm building their kit, their kit. So I say, all right. So lastly, my last question. Do you want to be paid to lose the 40 pounds? And they're like, what? You're going to pay me to lose this 40 pounds? I say, yes. I'm going to show you how to be paid to lose the 40 pounds. How do I do that? I said, we're going to get back to it, but I just need to know yes or no. Because I'm taking notes, right? This is all through text. I'm taking my notes. So guys, they're getting a cleanse. Well, how fast, I find out somewhere in that interaction how fast they want to take it off. Do you want rapid results? And I send my Cabbage Patch / Barbie picture. It literally is a Cabbage Patch at 226 pounds next to a Barbie, which is what I am right now, Black Barbie. I send that, and there I say I lost 28.8 pounds in my first 30 days. Are you looking to take it off this fast? Yes, it's safe and effective. Or do you need more flexibility? I don't talk against the non-keto way, even though I am keto, like to my core. I don't talk about being non-keto because some people can't do that, and I respect that. But when they see the picture, they're like, oh, I want that. So they're a lot of them be Cheeto. They're not gonna take it off as fast as I am, but they're gonna be satisfied that the scale is going down. Does that make sense? It's gonna build their confidence, and they're gonna adore the ground that I walk on because I believe in them and I'm supporting them and I'm encouraging them, and they're winning. And then I have a 200 plus BV order, I'm winning. So, that's just that. So cleanse. They want to go fast, cleanse. 2 ketones. Come on, who has the calculator?
Let's start with the
30,
how
30,
many BV is that? Do we know?
30. It's 30 now.
The new cleanse is 33,
30.
isn't it?
30.
It's 33. Come on, Joe. Come on, what the volume is? 33.
$39, 33 volume.
It's 33. 2 ketones.
37 each, right?
2 keto coffee.
60.
Now they're when I give them this total, it's like, ooh, that's
Confianza.
expensive. Confianza. Because they're stressed. Probiotic. They're sluggish, New Year. Mm-hmm. What you got?
272 volume.
Listen. If they ain't sluggish, take off New Year.
223.
This is a $200 consistent team volume strategy. That's the name of our team. Team volume to the top. We're going to get this volume. And people say, well, people can't maintain that. When people feel better, you'll be surprised what they can maintain.
Yeah.
And I used to hate, and hate is a strong word, guys. I used to hate talking to people who couldn't afford my products. Now that I'm more seasoned, I love talking to people who can't afford it, because what's that conversation for? The business. Oh, well, do you have $99? And today, do you have $49.50? And then I'm still going to give them some keto coffee. And some of you are wondering why I'm doing two, because they can't drink coffee for 15 days and then call me and buy mine, because I'm drinking mine.
Right.
You got to get two. Two. You want a month's supply. And again, we got to stop spending people's money. They work for it, let them spend it. We're so afraid of letting them know that the order's $200 or $250. They have $1,000 weave in their hair. Like, and they wait for shopping in the plus section. You know? Like you may look good with your labels, but do you feel good? And when people feel better, y'all, there's a trust built. They're going to refer to you. They're going to become a center of influence for you. And it just makes you feel good. You grow from helping others feel better. Literally. So that's my upsell.
Woo! That was
So good, guys. Literally, the last couple customers that I've actually signed, I have upsold like this, and they do. The one I even messed up the amount. I got on the phone with him. I was like, hey, it's going to be this and this, but these are going to help you with this, this, and this, because I knew what he needed. And he's like, okay, add it on. Literally came out of that thing with 256 volume, checked off a box. I was like, next! Like, it's so easy. And literally, you can literally go Ruby with like 8 customers that way.
One of them is 1,000 in volume.
It's like insane.
Or 250.
Yes. So good. Oh my gosh. I was mind blown. She shared that with the last try, and we were all like, what? I'm going triple? So good. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not taking her thunder. That was all her, and so good. It works if you just do it. Ask. Don't be afraid. The answers already know if you don't ask.
And I'm going to revamp that whole little questionnaire, because we just got just celery, guys. So I'm finding a way, trust me, to include that just celery. And I also want to, before I get off the panel, say to you guys, when people say, oh, this is gross, you have to have confidence to say, what's important? What tastes good to you, or what feels good? What's going to be good for you?
Right. The celery wasn't gross though. It's good. It wasn't
Please,
gross.
no, not that. Like, my customers all, like 90% of my customers, this keto coffee is horrible. I said, listen, drink it for 5 days. Listen, I said, listen, drink it for 5 days and your body will want it. Drink it for 5 days, I promise you, and your body will want it. They're calling me on day 6 like, I was jonesing for this coffee. I'm like, I know. Thank God you drank it for 5 days. So I'm going to incorporate that just celery.
You want to make your keto coffee great? Get a frother.
Yes.
Get a frother. Get the sweet cream from Cold Stone. Just a drop. That's it. Froth that thing up real nice and good. I don't even drink coffee, but my God. Add that hot water in afterwards. That keto coffee is a dream right after that. See, I drink my keto coffee at nighttime because it cuts the cravings. I know, right? Me and Chip weren't married. We were together. We was gonna hold it down, POP forever. Keto coffee though, there it is. You just gotta tell your, okay, well, I said I like to give away stuff, right? If somebody orders 150 in volume, order them a frother from Amazon, which is $4 or $5. Oh, it works. Just got one. It was out for a second.
It came back? It came back?
Is it back?
I thought it was out.
Oh, it
Remember
was.
that Doc's making a face. So it works. It works. Frother is $9. So you can send them. We'll order a bunch for yourself and then send your customers those. I mean, if Works is going to give your loyal customers gifts, why can't you?
Right.
Yeah. And warm to hot almond milk and keto coffee is amazing. amazing. And almond milk with BFF in the shaker.
Yes.
What?
Okay, now that's good.
I'm really big with like no sugar in like our milks and our dairies and everything. So I get the coconut almond unsweetened, and then I put our salted caramel creamer and cinnamon. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna have like 5 cups of that. That is so good. So anyways, okay, thank you.